Well, tonight it's one of the busiest travel seasons of the year, and Florida is in the spotlight. Now, AAA says the Sunshine State claimed 4 of the top 5 holiday travel destinations, with South Florida taking number 2 and number 3. But there's a group of tourists staying away. New data shows travel from Canada has dropped sharply, and more Canadians are packing up and leaving Florida for good. Investigative reporter Kate Hussey has been hearing from local business owners who say they're feeling the chill of a Canadian cool down.
Atlantic Hotel and Spa.
We are a Canadian hotel.
It's typically the most wonderful and busiest time of the year.
Yes, we are running.
But this holiday season, it's noticeably quieter.
We are not seeing the visitors that normally come.
The hotel's biggest missing group, Canadians.
We have desperately seen a decline, and we are begging and welcoming and hoping that the Canadians come back.
I spoke with Amy Faulkner, Director of Sales and Marketing. She tells me as of July, visits to the Fort Lauderdale Hotel were down by 32% compared to the previous year. And that was only midway through 2025.
It's greatly impacted business. We're a full service hotel, so we have a spa, we have a full restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have a pool bar on the 5th floor. So just me alone, it's affected me extremely, but also all of the beautiful local restaurants nearby and the shops. Everyone is affected.
I dug through data from Visit Lauderdale and found the city typically sees 1.1 million Canadians per year. And in early 2025, Canadian tourism was actually up over last year. But in April, 2 months after Trump initiated tariffs on Canada, the number of Canadians hitting the skies for South Florida's beaches started plummeting. By May, Canadian visitors dropped as much as 13%.
Are they giving you a reason for not coming this time around?
They're saying since the changes around January 2025 that in the economic environment that they don't feel welcome.
Survey data Faulkner shared with me shows why. Half of Canadian guests who stopped coming cited the economic environment enacted in January of 2025. 46% pointed to disputes and tariffs. 35% said they have negative feelings toward the U.S. overall.
Canadians always is our #1 international markets. But this time, what we have done is to make sure that we rely on other important international markets.
Milton Segarra, president of Discover the Palm Beaches, says Palm Beach County has seen a similar slide. Normally welcoming about 370,000 Canadian tourists a year, this year that's down to 253,000. It's less than a 5% drop, but he calls it a sharp shift from the usual trend.
It is. Because obviously, as I mentioned, they are our #1 international market.
Many of them will tell me they just don't feel as welcome.
Sonata Adzem, executive director of luxury sales for Douglas Elliman, tells me it's not just Canadian visitors staying away from South Florida, but homeowners too, citing a weak Canadian dollar as part of the reason.
We have seen a tremendous drop-off, Kate, in terms of how many Canadian buyers are looking in South Florida, be it if it's in Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton, or Delray Beach.
And it's not just that people aren't coming, they're leaving too. Adzem says in the past month, she's had 8 new Canadian-owned listings. Federal Reserve Bank data shows just a month after the trade war with Canada began, Palm Beach County home listings spiked to the highest they've been in 10 years. And according to a public records request I filed with the county, 321 Palm Beach County homes with Canadian mailing addresses already sold this year. Boynton Beach, West Palm, and Boca Raton sold the most.
The season's just starting. I think that trend's going to continue.
According to a Florida Realtors report, Canadians are Florida's largest international buyers, making up 17% of all foreign home purchases, spending about $1.3 billion. The top buying destination stretches from Miami to West Palm Beach.
I am concerned about the negative impact on that.
For Faulkner, it already has.
Please, to all the Canadians, we love you. Please come back.
Well, the good news for Palm Beach County, while Canadian tourism is down, other countries are picking up the slack. Discover the Palm Beaches reports a 10% increase in visitors from the UK, Germany, Colombia, and Brazil, which is helping offset the Canadian cool down. Adzem hopes growing interest from New York and California buyers will also help steady the real estate market. Up north, Visit St. Lucie also, Todd, says that they're shifting their marketing away from Canadians and towards similar demographics that they say are more likely to visit.
Okay, so the question that pops in my mind mind is, do you think that this is going to be a permanent thing?
And that is the question, right, that everybody I talked to was asking. They're hoping the answer to that question is no. But of course, it all depends. Right now, again, they're citing the economic impact of the Canadian dollar. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
Well, I learned something here. I did not know that the Canadians were the largest buyers here.
I had no idea either, and until I started digging through that data. So interesting tidbit.